What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be making this waistcoat Suffolk puff design. Yes, I said it slowly because I knew I'd mess it up. I had this cotton fabric at home, this floral cotton, and I didn't know what to make with it, so I was like, okay, maybe I can try something different. And with the help of the internet, I was like, okay, let me try this. And that's how I decided to make this design, because I saw others and I was like, they look nice. I had these two fabrics that I will use against the Suffolk puffs, or rather the Suffolk puffs. Gosh, let me just call them puffs from now on, okay? So the puffs will be laying on the one of these fabrics. I decided on white because it just looks better against it versus black. I then proceeded on to use a t-shirt of mine to cut out the design that I wanted. What I'm doing right now is completely different from the main design I had chosen. It ended up looking weird, but yeah, this was what I was doing before. Flared top. Honestly, I thought it would look good until I made it. I tried cutting it on bias, it didn't work, so I ended up, excuse me, what? I ended up, I don't know what to do about this English. I ended up doing the normal way, selvage to selvage, folding the fabric and then placing the t-shirt on, and then flaring it out, as you can see, and then drawing out the design. Yeah, and cutting it out. Honestly, I proceeded to cut it out. I even stitched it, joined all the seams, and guess what? I overlocked it because I just thought it would be the best. But it didn't work out at the end of it all. The fabric I'm using, it was a lot. I think it was like 3 meters. Took out the mathematical set. So I took the, what's it called, the divider? Yes, the divider. For the puffs, one was 4 inches and the other was 6 inches because I did 2 different sizes, one bigger and one smaller. So here I am just doing the rounds. That was not a good joke. So I'm first going to test these ones out and see the size and how they look like, and then we'll continue from there. Alright. So first things first, I folded in, as you can see, and then used a hand needle to go all round, stitching in and out, just like you do a normal stitch, normal basting stitch. And then I proceeded on to pull in order to create the gathers. Yeah, pulling is a lot of work, I'm not even kidding. And then you tie so as to secure the bag. So as to secure it. Okay. These are the 2 sizes I did, because you can see they really shrink after you're done. Here I am cutting more sizes because I needed a lot, like a lot. Just going to fold and cut them all. So yeah, enjoy this time lapse of me doing that. Okay, those are the dogs. When will they stop? Oh my god. I think they're done. So here are the pieces oh god, the dog will not keep quiet. The dog will not keep quiet. Okay, just keep quiet. Let us continue. So these are the pieces I managed to cut, and I'm adjusting the stitch length to the highest, which is number 5, and the tension to number 1, which is very loose, so that it's easier to pull, because I decided to do the rest of the stitches with the machine because hand stitching was just, for me, too tedious and like taking too much time, and I wanted to go a bit faster. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's time to pull, and here I am pulling. And I realized pulling is where all the work is, honestly. What? It's a lot of work, and it takes so long to pull. Like, what? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, that's the tea. If you want to do this, pulling takes a lot of time. Anyways, you can see I managed to do all the puffs, and here I am trying to arrange them so that they look, they have some type of formation or something, not just here and there. Yeah, but eventually I was like, I'm not sure if this will work, which it did not. I ended up having to change the whole design. So yeah, I decided to use a waistcoat. I wanted to say waistcoat. Yeah, because honestly the design, the top was just too baggy, honestly. Just looked weird to me. And yeah, here I am trying to again arrange to see what design I'd like to make. I then proceeded on to use a vest to cut that. I am happy it did not go to waste. I didn't even have any extra fabric like this. This was the only one, so I had no choice but to use this. I also cut on the bias grain, which is not ideal for this, but that's what I had to work with, so I did. Cutting the back here. The back now will need to have a seam. So yeah, I joined all the pieces, stitched them all and all. Time to start adding in the puffs. Some of this looked weird. It was like a rose garden or something. Like, what's that? That one? No. Yes. Okay, yeah. Remove it. Take needle and thread. And then what we want to do is take the puff. Before joining it to the material, you want to sew it on the gathered parts. Those the parts where I pulled and gathered and then tied, just to secure it. I'm going to now sew through the fabric, in and under. Go to the next one from under and push up. And make sure it goes to the middle of the puff. Yes. Sorry, this is out of frame. But here, pull it out and then sew the sides again, the gathered parts, and then back in the middle, and then go on to the next puff from under, pushing up, and then pulling out. Actually, this did not take as much time as I would have thought it would have taken. And I actually found it fun, for me at least. I liked it. It was much better than pulling the things. Oh my god. And that's it. I know that was abrupt, but yeah, that's how it ended up looking. And I like it. Yes, I like it. I like how it came out. Yeah, and I enjoyed doing the project as well. And this is how they look like up close. Here's how it looks like on a human body. As you can see, it's still not yet finished, like the edges and stuff. But this is the gist of it, as you can see. That's how it looks like. I really like it, for me, my opinion.